Hi, thanks for joining us on this TNT Extra. These things we do every now and then when there's a story that comes out during the middle of the day. It's usually only one topic. It's usually much shorter, not a comprehensive coverage of the news. And the announcement today involves these new changes or the extensions of the visa exemption, the visa on arrival, and also the DTV, Destination Thailand Visa. All these were announced back on June the 1st, but here we are some 6 weeks later and none the wiser. Except now there's been an announcement from the Interior Ministry, and a spokesperson has said that all this is going to start on, roll the drums, July the 15th. Now, July the 15th happens to be next Monday, and the article also mentions the Cabinet's probably going to have to give this a tick of approval. Are they going to meet sometime today? Have they already met? I don't know. Probably unlikely to meet tomorrow or Sunday, unless they have a sort of Cabinet meeting over a Sunday supper. And then we've got next Monday, which is when it's all meant to start, according to this article. So we've been waiting for 6 weeks. We can probably wait until at least next Monday. Will you, if you're arriving in Thailand on next Monday, magically get an extension from 30-day visa exemption to 60? I don't know. And we won't really know until the real world happens early next week to see if people arriving are getting these extended stamps. So it applies to 3 particular types of visa. The visa exemption, which applies currently to 57 countries, that's being extended to 93 countries. So close to double the number of countries that will be able to come to Thailand. Visa exempt, they won't have to pre-apply for a visa, and the current 30 days is going to be extended to 60 days. Now, the second one are the people who get a visa on arrival, and that means they would usually get off the plane, they would go up to a counter where they apply for a visa, they pay for it, and then go to immigration. That's the visa on arrival. And the number of countries that will be able to do that, again, massively extended from currently 19 countries up to 31. And the third type of visa that, according to this media release in Khalsa English, is going to kick off from July the 15th is the DTV, the Destination Thailand Visa. Now, there were some details announced back when it was going to be starting on June the 1st, which it didn't, and it was saying the DTV would give people 2 lots of 180 days stay in Thailand over a period of years. Now, other people have interpreted the very vague information that was provided at the time to say that it would give you 180 days per year for up to 5 years. No further details have been clarified in this particular announcement about that, but I think that's going to be very popular, and a lot of people calling that like a workcation. You would be able to work on that DTV, things like a digital nomad. I call it the digital nomad visa because that's basically what it's allowing. It's allowing people to come into the country and do work officially on their laptops that might be earning them income. You'll have to check the tax implications in your own particular case and in your own country. But I think the 180 days, in other words, you wouldn't be a tax resident in Thailand, probably has a lot to do with that. So all this is meant to kick off from next Monday. According to the media release, it was announced this morning by the Secretary to the Interior Minister, who is Anitin Sharvirakun. It's also saying it's going to have to be gazetted, but I believe that the Interior Ministry can arbitrarily change the length of these exemptions and also add or subtract countries. They're allowed to do that, although it does get announced at some stage in the Gazette. But this article saying that from next Monday you should be able to get that visa exemption extension from 30 days to 60 days. Will you be able to extend for another 30 days, making it a total legal stay in Thailand of 90 days? That hasn't been clarified. I'm guessing yes, you will. Now, of course, all this does save a lot of paperwork for the Immigration Bureau. So the people arriving for 30 days and then going down to immigration and extending for another 30 days, they won't have to do that. They'll automatically have the 60 days, but we don't know if that's going to be extendable for another 30 days. I'm betting it will, but no guarantee. So that's the announcement. It's come out this morning. It's been announced on the Cowsod English Facebook page. Cowsod English, very reliable. And we'll just have to wait until early next week to see how this actually pans out in the real world. But thanks for watching this TNT Extra. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And of course, we're back on Saturday morning, 9 to 10 Thai time. I'll try and clarify this if I have any more information. But we are going to be talking about retiring in Thailand, specifically those people that come to retire and stay in Thailand. That's all coming up tomorrow morning. Thank you for watching.